me show this right quick. All right.
Every black person needs a gun. With appropriate training, a lot of women gun groups are popping up everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Search your area, Regina.
Is
it to shoot white people or shoot niggas for not paying child support?
That's a joke. I remember somebody said that when I saw these black.
Is it a joke?
When these black female shooting groups start popping up, they say, "Yeah, y'all think they're getting it for the races? They're getting it for your ass." And hey, defend yourself. That's what I would say. Defend yourself. But yeah, you got NAG out there. What's it called? Black Women's Gun Group. Black Women's Advocate. I forgot the name of that group. Black women. They got YouTube.
There's a lot of black women with gun groups.
Yeah, they got YouTube groups and Instagram, and I'm pretty sure they on TikTok.
They ready to pop a nigga.
Hey, yeah, they heat on them now. But most of them are in the South, particularly Georgia, the Georgia area.
Brilliantly Flawed said, "Got a shotgun, Dreeky. You don't need a license."
My uncle had one too because of that. Wouldn't it be better to get a license so that you can carry something with you?
Carry it.
I mean, the shotgun, if I'm not mistaken, can't you only have it in your home? And I don't know, I think you have it in your trunk or something like that in some places. Anybody in the Atlanta area that need that work, tag me. We can connect. Hey, if y'all want it, go get it.
Damn, they want to fire off.
Hey, hey, you gotta protect yourself. All right, UNC-Chapel Hill shooting victim ID'd as Jan gun suspect professor. This is a shooting that happened at UNC.
Asian crime.
Yeah, Asian crime. We're not gonna talk about this too deep. I just want to say this.
Look at Rosie.
Oh, wait.
Shotgun is best for home defense.
Exactly. My uncle had one. My uncle had a 22 as well. That little gun. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I got a cousin who's a pretty big guy, right? And he had a 22, and when he shot it one time, and it was just so. When you see somebody who's a bigger person shoot a small gun,
it was dainty.
It's like a BB gun. It was like, what's that gonna do? Nobody's scared of that gun now. You shot it. You shot it, so nobody's scared of it. Hey, but it'll do what it's supposed to do, though.
You don't get your big ass. Oh man.
The reason why I'm bringing this story up because we see all these shootings happening across the country at schools, sporting. There was a shooting in Oklahoma. There was a shooting at a school, if I'm not mistaken. Matter of fact, do I have it? Let me see. I think there was a shooting at a school. There was a shooting in Oklahoma. There was a shooting, obviously UNC. You had a shooting in Florida. I got a question for y'all. What is America going to do when the Olympics come in 2028?
Oh, they're working on it. They're going to do the same thing Seattle did when they had that something they had.
MLB All-Star game.
They had that All-Star game. They cleaned up the city, got it ready for the All-Star game.
Had police patrols.
And then when it's gone,
go back to normal. Because the 2028 Olympics is going to be held in LA.
Los Angeles.
Now, we know LA right now is not a place you want to host something. The homeless situation, we've seen it. So what is America? Then you got to worry about when you have a situation where all these crowds, they read the news too. American news is everywhere. Every country see it. So they see these shootings as well. So how many people are going to say, I don't want to go because it's in America?
No, I don't believe so. There's worser countries and they still go there.
But here's the difference. When Brazil had it, the situation was
did somebody get robbed in Brazil? Didn't
a lot of people got robbed in Brazil? But that's the difference. Robbed and shot at a main event. Imagine the Olympics happen and someone just decided to shoot up the parking lot.
Look at that. The Olympics gonna do what it do in LA. A lot of money and bussy popping there. What's new? Taking shots.
But here's the thing. During the Olympics, it's not just LA that's gonna have a bigger crowd. There are gonna be people that's gonna come for the month. The whole family gonna come to the country for a month. Remember in Europe, they get weeks of vacation. They don't get just a couple of days.
I will say that all right, there's an article, the news beats. It's not an article, it's like smart news.
Yeah.
And they were talking about the tourists that come to Seattle. They have been complaining about how different the city is compared to what it used to be as far as homelessness,
drug
people being attacked, the shootings. Fires. And they feel a little unsafe here compared to what they did prior to visiting.
Yeah, of course they do.
So, yeah.
And that's the same thing's going to happen because when these crowds come to America, they're not just going to LA.
There you go.
They're going, go ahead.
They're going to do what every country does, clean up the area and force people out of the area to put on a good show.
No. See, listen, I'm saying the people are not just going to go to LA when they come to America. They're going to come here for a 2-week vacation, 3-week vacation. They're going to go to LA. They're going to go to Texas. They're going to go to Florida. They're going to go to New York. They're going to go to Chicago. They're going to go to all these. They're going to go to Georgia. They're going to be tours across the country. True. New York. They're going to be all over the country. Do you really want a situation where a shooting happens in a tourist area in one of these states? You're not going to clean up LA. You're going to have to do something about the country.
Well, hold on now. We ain't going to act like where some of these people are coming from. They don't have fucking people getting shot in their tourist area. This is life.
It's a difference.
This is life.
There's a difference when you're a person who live in a country and crime happens versus when you go to a country and something happened to you.
This is real life. Shit pops off.
If a shooting happened during that time, it's going to be a big deal. I'm telling you. It's already. I know it's already a big deal.
Well, it shouldn't be because they have killings and shootings in their country.
That's not the point. It'll be tourists. We need to
be concerned with them
leaving on time.
Leaving on time.
Oh, that's another thing. People come during the Olympics and never leave. That's true. Watch out for them Eastern Europeans. Watch out for the Russians. The Chinese. They usually come and don't leave. That's true. Anyway.